Good day. So we are going to present our final exam, which is a PowerPoint presentation of our chosen topic, which is the elements of drama. So the elements of drama. Drama is created and shaped by the elements of drama, which are listed below. So first we have atmosphere. So atmosphere is the interaction between the audience and the mood of a drama performance. So atmosphere, it is the overall feeling created in a dramatic performance. It is created through a combination of all the elements of drama. So the drama's atmosphere also involves the relationship between actors and audience members. So in a drama, a character may describe a person's or a family's personal history. Next we have character. So character, it is a person or individual in the drama that may have defined personal qualities and or histories. Flat characters or two-dimensional characters demonstrate a lack of depth or change in the course of a drama event. Rounded characters or three-dimensional characters feature more elaborate and complex traits and histories and are changed by dramatic action in the drama event. So round characters display several or even conflicting character traits and are thus reasonably complex. So they also tend to develop throughout the plot, hence dynamic, though this is not necessarily the case. Flat characters, on the other hand, can usually be summarized by a single phrase or statement. So for example, they only have few character traits and are generally merely types. Frequently, these characters are also static. So for example, they do not develop or change during the play. So in here we have the dramatic tension. So dramatic tension drives the drama and keeps an audience interested. The tension comes when opposing characters, dramatic action, ideas, attitudes, values, emotions, and desires are in conflict, creating a problem that needs to be resolved or unresolved through drama. So this is the building and release of tension in drama. So tension is a growing sense of expectation within the drama, a feeling that the story is building up towards something exciting happening. So without tension in a scene, it is hard to keep the audience engaged with what is happening, so the work may be flat and dull. So fourth, we have language and text. So referring to the use of spoken or written words that observe particular conventions and language registers that communicate ideas, feelings, and other associations. While texts refer to the use of published text, online materials, and other compositions, the reference of which adds meaning to the drama. So dramatic language is language traditionally associated with drama. So it incorporates theatrical vocabulary designed to pack an emotional punch and elicit strong feelings. So traditionally, it goes so by mimicking these strong feelings and presenting them in a hyperbolic fashion. So text can be understood in terms of layers of cultural meaning, for example, historical time periods, literary conventions, lexical issues, characters, and its central themes.
Next is metaphor. Metaphor, creating an image or idea of one thing by saying it is something else. For example, he is a lion of a man. In drama, the use of metaphor can be more subtle, such as a metaphor of a mouse created through a character having a squeaky voice and small darting movements. Design and stylistic elements can also be metaphors for characterization or provide meaning in terms of theme. Next is mood. Mood describes the feelings and attitudes, often combined, of the roles or characters involved in dramatic action, often supported by other elements of drama, as well as design elements. The mood is the emotional impact intended by the playwright, director, and or other members of the creative team. Next is a relationship. Okay, relationships, it refers to the qualities of the connection between two or more characters or roles. That relationship may be fixed or largely unchanged by the dramatic action, or variable or challenged or changed by the dramatic action. The relationship may be cooperative, or as in friendship, adversarial, or as in enemies, neutral, or neither positive nor negative, or non existent, or as in total strangers. So, those relationships will be defined by shared interests, common objectives, cultural values, or human need. Okay, next is role. Role is a performer that can present in performance a role that represents an abstract concept, stereotype, figure, or person reduced to a particular dominant trait or occupation, human condition, or social vocation that lacks a depth or a backstory normally present in a character.
Another element of drama is situation. Situation is the condition or circumstances in which a character or characters are presented, often at the opening of a performance. So, this element is a straightforward concept wherein it clearly conveys the happenings in the play at any particular time, which make the drama coherent for the audience. An example of this is that when the characters in the play involved in a conflict. So the next one is space. Space is the place where dramatic action is situated, and the qualities of that place, including temperature, features, light levels, population levels, and other environmental factors that may be presented to or imagined by the characters or audience. So, space is one of the critical elements of drama, and it refers to the effective use of available space in a performance, wherein performers can be upstage or downstage, to stage left or stage right. Different level of space can also be utilized, such as sitting, bending over, lying down, crawling, or physically using another level of a stage set. In order to use space effectively, movement becomes an important factor. Symbolic parts of the scenography or design represents and add further meaning to the themes, narrative, emotion, mood, and atmosphere. Different colors are symbolic. Other symbols might be found in the sound effects, music, style, and images. Some symbols are literal, while others are infer meaning. So, symbol is one of the principal elements of drama. The use of symbol in dramatic performance can be one of the simplest and most complicated techniques. So, it implies symbols or symbolism implies a greater meaning than the literal suggestion. The props are the easiest to work with because objects in everyday life are symbols in society. So, another example of symbol are rose, which symbolizes love, and cross, which symbolizes Christianity. So, symbols can be also found in the use of color. We often symbolizes purple with royalty, red with anger or desire, black with evil and darkness, and white with purity and innocence. So, Color, I could say that color is can be a great contribution to the play, to the drama. So the last element of drama is time. Both the time of day, time of the year, and time in history or the future. The time also reflects changes in time within a scene or drama event. Time also refers to the flow over the length of a drama event, fragmented time, cyclical time, linear time, and so forth. So, the notion of time is one of the dispensable elements of drama in most performances. Time may be as broad as particular eras such as the 1880s. Other dramas loosely convey the modern or contemporary portrayal of time. This may involve the season of the year, the month, day, or even hour. So more generic, use of time involves the use of future, although this can also be specific by stating the actual year. Time can also refer to how long the drama takes to perform. This can be a particular importance in naturalistic dramas where the length of stage time in a play may equal real time in the theater. So that's the end of the discussion about the elements of drama, and thank you for listening.
So good day everyone, I am Stephen Villahermosa from AS12 English 2 and I am going to discuss you our activity. So first, activity 1, it is an individual activity. So direction, create an interactive poster about the elements of drama. So in making your poster, you can use Blogster, Canva, or any sites and apps that might help you in your posters. So just be creative guys. So second, activity 2, it is a group activity. So you can choose your own group, 10 members only. So your goal is to create a drama. So role, you are an actor or actress. Audience, your audience are language teacher of Fimso Ipil campus. So the situation is you will perform a drama presentation applying all the elements of drama and post it in YouTube or Facebook. So product or performance, you need to prepare any materials you need in your performance, such as costumes and more. So record your performance and post it in any social media. So standard and criteria, they should be judged according to the given rubrics. So here is the rubrics. So the highest score is 4, 3, 2, and the lowest is 1. So preparedness, student is completely prepared and has obviously rehearsed. So next, tone and or verbal interpretation. The student must effectively use variation in volume, tone, and word emphasis to convey emotions, attitude, and theme of the drama. So on and so forth guys. So next is fluency and or phrasing. Posters were always effectively used based on punctuation or to improve meaning and or dramatic impact. So volume is loud enough to be heard by all audience members, and variation were effective in supporting the message of drama. Speak clearly and distinctly throughout the entire presentation and mispronounces none of the words. Enthusiasm. Facial expression and body language generate a strong interest in enthusiasm and about the drama. So evaluation, we use quizzes, direction, answer the quiz honestly. You can access the quiz until 5 p.m. only. So no special quiz, you can attempt the quiz once. So here is the link. So thank you guys.